Sounds good too. I appreciate that very much. I hope everyone's doing great. Perfect sound, except that it's your voice. Hey man, you know what? You gotta get what you get. What is it they teach in school? You get what we get, and we don't get upset. Anyway, I appreciate everyone who joined me. Like I was saying, so I embarked on this Marvel Cinematic Universe journey, and along the way in the journey, there's these things called end credit, mid credit, quarter credit, half a second credit. Just apparently just nobody gave me the memo. I think it's different when you go to the movie theater and you're sitting there and you don't leave the movie theater until you wait for the light to come on. Well, when you're watching the movies on the Disney app, my lights are always on, so it's not like I know when the movie's over. So I tried to watch some of the end credit scenes, but I figured I don't want to go back and make a whole edited video watching the end credit scenes because it seemed a little bit weird, but why not do it live? And if anybody has any questions, I know there's a few new people who joined the community. I'm more than happy to answer. And I just want to hang out. And then we could go around and lurk on some YouTube channels because that's always fun. Let me see who's in the chat real quick. I do like to acknowledge people who join because, you guys are watching me and that's freaking awesome. We got TKS Batcave. How is it going? How you doing this evening? He's been doing a lot of live streams, him and his cousin Mo over there in Queens. Hope he's staying safe in New York City. Man, it's crazy in New York. We got the Comic Don. We got Kiwi Punch. Let's see who else we got in here. We got Shit Stir. Hey man, Shit Stir. That's one hell of a name. We got Face Reveal. Will we ever see your face reveal? Only time will tell. Z Collects the Master Moderator. How's it going? John's Comics with Kids. He also went to film school, so he knows a little thing or two. We got CGZ. How's it going, man? Let's see who else we got in here. We got Mr. Rogers. We got John. We got Little Doggy. We got Just a Rican. We got who else we got? We got Jabroni. Mark the Cuddy Shark. There's a plethora of people in here. I appreciate everybody. I gave Perry money. I never got shit. What do you mean? Oh, actually, if you, I got like this little join button, so you could like join up, and you get like little emojis and a little. A bunch of cool stuff. If you actually look at Z Collect in the chat, he has like little eyeballs next to his name. Because I'm a lurker, I like to watch YouTube videos, so I figured that was the most appropriate emoji to have next to your name because I don't really have a logo. And then I got like a couple superhero emojis, which is pretty damn cool. Waiting for some raw TM reactions. Hell yeah, man! We're gonna get into some reactions right now. Let me bring up. So I want to go through all Phase 1 credits because I just finished Phase 1 and I just started Phase 2. And Phase 2 I don't think had any end credits. It just said Tony Stark will return, and in Iron Man 3, Iron Man 3 said Tony Stark will return. So I think let me if I could switch on over. Oh, here we go. How's it going, guys? So yeah, this should be pretty damn cool. All right, let's see. What else we got? Thank you for the subscribers. There's been a ton of subscribers, which has been super damn cool. Oh, welcome to the silver tier, Mike Rogers. Now you got some eyeballs next to your name, man. I appreciate that very much. So yeah, right over here we got. Let me know if you guys can see everything, and if there's any audio issues, just blow it up in the chat so I can try to troubleshoot the issues instead of like me going live for 45 minutes and no one can hear me. Not that that's happened before. All right, so Iron Man 1 came out in 2018. End of the movie credits. Wow, this came out 10 years ago. Holy smokes. All right, so it says it's a minute and 27 seconds. I hope I don't get kicked off YouTube, but if I do, you know what? What are you going to do, right? All right, let's go over here. Let me make sure my audio is put up. Let's see. Thank you again for that membership. You're going to freaking love Avengers Infinite War, man. Hey, man, I thank you for the sub. I seen, what was it? The Avengers. Is it just called The Avengers? The first one. That was really cool. And I'm happy because I've seen a lot of people do these reactions and they're like, oh, I seen the Avengers movie, but you didn't watch the other ones. I thought it was really cool because when I watched the other movies, it built up and it kind of like almost, it didn't really tie a lot of things together because there wasn't like stories that weren't like ended because it seemed like every movie was well-rounded in its own. They could have all been standalone movies, but it was cool seeing all the characters from the previous movies like join and unite by one under the leadership of Shield, because Shield seemed to be the one factor in all the movies that tied everything together for Phase 1. I'm not sure if it's like that moving forward. And that one guy who died, I was like, what the hell, dude? I really liked him. I thought they were going to bring him back. And then someone told me that he's only in the TV show Shield. I'm like, damn, that's kind of messed up. I liked him. All right, let's jump into this one real quick. All right, this is the end part. Let's see. Let's see if I can fast. I shouldn't fast forward. Oh, man. You see, like, I'm done watching a 2-hour movie, and all I see is this. I'm like, all right, let me just stop right quick. Hey, Mr. Rob Boswell, thank you very much. The only MCU movie that doesn't have a post-credit scene is Avengers Endgame. Oh damn. So when they're done with Avengers Endgame, because that one came out already, I remember seeing like a lot of like people doing the Thanos snap on social media. There's gonna be another phase, but is it gonna be the same universe, an alternate universe? I'm so confused because then we got Sony with. I did see Venom and I seen one of the Spider-Man, and I heard they're doing Madam Web, which I love Madam Web. So I wonder if they're gonna like do like some crazy universe stuff. I don't know. You have to find out. If you don't know who Madam Web is, I actually have a video. Who are they, Madam Web? Where I show you like some interior panels from the book and go over who she actually is. And if you haven't seen the Spider-Man animated series, oh man, that was my childhood right there. Now let's see. Scared. I don't want to go ahead and freaking miss the end credit. Is it literally just the end credits? Oh my god, I just got scammed out of like a minute of my seconds. All right, post credit scenes for Iron Man. Let's see if it's this one. All right, this looks like it. We got Tony walking.
Jarvis.
Dude, that sucks. His house is gone. Ooh, what did he say?
Jarvis.
Welcome home.
Welcome home, sir. Ooh, his battery's dead. So we got Samuel L. Jackson.
Stark, you become part of a bigger universe. You just don't know. Who the hell are you? Nick Fury, director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative.
Didn't he see him in the movie? I could have swore they were like at a diner, right? Was that Captain America? I don't know. Maybe that was Iron Man 2. I don't know. Who was in that S.H.I.E.L.D.? Who was in that movie? Because I could have sworn that they've seen each other. So confused. Look up scene. What the hell cult did I just join? Oh, man, you joined up, man. I appreciate you for joining up. That is awesome. If anyone else wants to join, too, I think it's like $1. Let's see. 2000. I shouldn't read comments, right? That's like the last thing I should do. Because I know some stuff. Let's see. The ending. Is this like the end credits? Or is that it? The post-credit scene? And then this was Iron Man 2 post-credit scene. Let me know. Was that the only credit scene for Iron Man 1? Yeah, so this was for Iron Man 2. He was in the desert. I did see this one, so I did watch this one in my video. This is when the guy got sent down to, what was it, like Arizona or something? Or Mexico or somewhere where, I think it was Arizona. ARE2Z1. Oh, New Mexico. Close enough. They're like in the same vicinity anyway, right? There's like that's like the only desert in America. It's like New Mexico, New Zealand. No, New Zealand's a country. That's where Thor hammer dropped. So that was what started Thor.
Sir, we found it.
Thor's hammer. Only ye who is worthy. So that was it. And then what came after Iron Man 1? Was it Thor? Thor 1. End credit scene. Let's see. Got 2 tabs open, right? So it was it just this one? I get so confused. Let's see. That was Iron Man 2. Shake my head. Yo, it's so hard to keep track of all these movies. They all kind of like blend together. I will say, so I watched my reaction again for Iron Man 3, and like sitting back and like really analyze, I think that's a pretty solid comparison. I think it goes Iron Man 1, Iron Man 3, and Iron Man 2. Because I'm trying to remember a lot of things from Iron Man 2, and all I remember is this guy whipping the stuff on the what's that thing called? The Formula 1 track. Thor will return in the Avengers. Let's see.
Dr. Selby.
So now, when I seen this initially, I thought that
You're the man behind all this?
Loki was controlling him.
It's quite a labyrinth. I was thinking that taking me down here to kill me.
Because this is like so confusing for me.
I've been hearing about the New Mexico situation. Your work has impressed a lot of people who are much smarter than I am.
Watch Hulk end credit. I will.
foster theory, a gateway to another dimension. It's unprecedented. Isn't it?
Legend tells us one thing, history another. But every now and then we find something that belongs to both.
Ooh. That was the shiny box. I don't remember what that's called.
Power, Doctor.
Power.
Figure out how to tap it. Maybe unlimited power.
So this was my thing. So I seen Loki. So last, if I recall correctly, last we seen from Loki is he fell off the bridge and like just fell into oblivion, whatever. How did he end up here? Cause then when what was it? What movie was it? The Avengers, where it starts off where Loki's with these people, and then he needs to get transported here. Or maybe he was just using like a mirror image to see where the box was. That makes a lot more sense. I'm so confused. No need to watch Captain America post-screens. You saw that one. Heck yeah. All right. So what was the Thor? So I need to see not Thor. I need to see, what was it? The Incredible Hulk, and then the Avengers. The Incredible Hulk. Oh, look at that. Autocorrect. They're listening to me. All right. Let's see. The Incredible Hulk after credit scenes. Yes. Let's embark on this journey. Oh, hell no, dude. I don't want to watch your damn camera. I want to actually see it. I don't want to see you see it. Let's see. No, I don't want to see no Endgame. That's the last movie, I think. Let's see. Hulk. Suicide. What? The Hulk versus the Abomination. What is going on? I went down this rabbit hole. All right, let's see this one.
Reload.
Oh, he's getting plastered, dude. Thanks, Z.
No stale beer and defeat. You know, I hate to say I told you so, General, but that super soldier program was put on ice for a reason.
So I could barely hear it because it sounds like shit. But so that sounds like Tony Stark walking into the bar, talking about the super serum. That's the stuff that makes you super strong.
I always felt the hardware was much more reliable. Stark. General.
He always wears such nice suits.
Touche.
He's like a billionaire, dude. Of course he's gonna wear a
You
nice
have an
suit.
unusual problem. You should talk. You should listen. What if I told you we were putting a team together?
Who's we?
That was it? That's all I seen? Let's see. Every single Marvel post scene, I probably should have seen that one. All right, so the after credit scene set up the Avengers? Is that what I'm getting at? Let's see. End credit scenes are just what's to come, like a little teaser. All right. But I did my research. Next movie is Captain America. Since you watched Iron Man 3. Yeah, I think it's Captain America Winter Soldier, which I should have that out maybe by like Friday afternoon, Eastern time. All right, so then the next movie is The Avengers, the first one. The Avengers. 2012, I think. I hope it is. I want to watch the wrong one. Yeah, so this is where they're like eating food, right? Complete show rama. So this one's a 50 seconds. This was a minute. I'm gonna go with the minute one. Let me see who's in the chat. By the way, let me shout out some people in the chat because I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me this evening. Let's see. Oh, I got the chat right here. Boom! Look at that. We got Rob Boswell. Is Spider-Man an Avenger, Perry? Spider-Man is Spider-Man, dude. I mean, I don't know, man. Iron Man 3 has the lowest ranking of the MCU movies. Really? I liked it more than Iron Man 2. The next movie is Captain America again. The only one he missed was mid-credit for the Avengers. Let's see. Loki was just invisible. It was a coincidence. Urk said the same line. Let's see. No need to watch Captain America post. You've seen it. Heck yeah. Oh, I got to scroll down. How's it going? Lots of comics. Skyrocker. Let's see. Top one. Perry. Thor 2 first. Sometimes post-credit scenes are just for fun. Yeah, and I don't want to like. It's like the whole experience of watching the Marvel movies. I hate that. Like I have like I hate not that I hate watching movies, but I guess I have like I get sidetracked really easy. Like how they make fun of like the dog when the dog's talking, and he sees a squirrel. Like I do that with movies. Like sometimes I watch a movie. Same thing with TV shows. I start a TV show. I never wind up finishing it. Let's see. So he said it was the top one. So this is it. Mid-credit scenes. Let's see. In the mid-credit scenes. All right, cool. We're in space.
Humans. They are not the cowering wretches we were promised. They stand. They are unruly and therefore cannot be ruled. To challenge them is to court death.
That's the guy with the two thumbs. And that's Thanos. Holy shit. So someone told me in the so these are the guys I was working with Loki, right? So somebody told me that the guys with like the double thumbs, that Thanos was controlling Loki. Because when we first seen Loki in the beginning of that movie, he had like the black bags under his eyes. Like I thought he was like sick or something, or he was just working with Loki. I mean, yeah, Thanos was working with him side by side. So do we see him again until like the last phase, like the last movie? Yeah, how can you rule the unruled? Is that what he said?
And therefore cannot be. They are unruly.
They're unruly.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Thanks for the sub, dude.
Cannot be ruled.
They cannot be ruled. That looks cool, dude.
To challenge them is to court death.
Ooh. That looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. That looks pretty dope. I like that. Oh man, I'm so mad I missed that. Because when I seen this, I thought it was just like the pizza scene. I thought they were just eating, and then somebody told me that Captain America in the comics was holding his face because he had the beard because he was in the middle of filming Snowpiercer, which I seen later last year. Let's see, upgraded the membership to the platinum tier. That's what I'm talking about, man. Go big or go home. Oh man. Let's see if it's confirmed that Thanos controlled him. Okay. Loki worked with Thanos. Yes. Loki, it worked for Loki. Seems like he wants to be a king, but it seems like he would be ruled. You know what I mean? Like somebody will get the upper hand on him. He seems like a slime ball. I keep comparing him to like someone who would be a part of Slytherin. Let's see. You see him in Guardians of the Galaxy and Avengers 2: Age of Ultron. Oh, so I'm gonna see him in Phase 2 because I think Guardians is in Phase 2. Let's see. We see Loki again in the next phase. Ooh, I can't wait. Watch a release order.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Thanks, Omega Red. Which I just picked up Omega Red first appearance not too long ago. Watch it in release order. Don't listen to the chronological order. Release order is the best. Thor 2 Dark World is the best. I heard the second Thor movie wasn't the best. You see, like I keep hearing a whole bunch of different opinions. So like, I almost hate hearing opinions because I'm like, it's gonna set me up for having a judgmental mindset in watching the movie instead of just having like a blind experience, if that makes any sense. So I'm taking everything people say with like a grain of salt because I don't know, maybe it is a bad movie, maybe it's a really good movie. People told me Iron Man 3 was bad. I'm like, I kind of liked it. I could totally see. Thank you for joining, or thank you for the subscription. I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope everyone enjoys the content. What was I saying? I got confused. What was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, no, I kind of like take everything with like a grain of salt. I'm just trying to go in there and like give it my 2 cents. If that makes any sense. Like I'm just seeing it and this is what I think of it. And real quick, everyone says like these statues behind me are all Marvel. They're all DC. They're all Batman. Thor 2 sucks, except for that one character. Best Thor movie is the first. Are there 3 or 2? Oh yeah, because the next one is Thor of the Dark Brotherhood, and then we got Thor of the Ragnarok.
Welcome to the party, pal.
How's it going, Ace? Thanks for the sub. Let's see. For mine is Thor 2 is the worst. Let's see. Watch order for Phase 2 is Thor. Is Thor the Dark World or the Dark? I keep saying the Dark Brotherhood. I feel like that sounds a little cooler. The Dark Brotherhood. Captain America: Winter Soldier, which everyone told me that was the best one. Besides the Avenger movies, was the Winter Soldier, so I'm very excited to see that. Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm not sure because I've read some Guardians of the Galaxy and they were really enjoyable books. So I hope to God that these movies are good. Age of Ultron, that should be cool. It's another Avengers movie, and then we got Ant-Man, which I haven't really dived into Ant-Man too much because it didn't really seem appealing to me to buy an Ant-Man book. You'll love the Thor movies. You go Jesus back to there. Oh, yeah, you got Jesus back there. Yeah, I got little Jesus right here, you know. We're living in tough times. Oh, man, I like Iron Man 2 and 3, but neither of them is as good as Iron Man 1. Ragnarok is the third one. Cap 3 over Cap. There's 3 Captain America movies? God damn. Hey, man, I'm going to have a few videos for the next couple weeks. Guardians of the Galaxy are gold. I really love the Captain America Winter Soldier. Guardians of the Galaxy is amazing. All right, so I'm sure like what's his name, the little Rocket Raccoon. Which look, if you're into reading Guardians of the Galaxy, I would say don't read Donny Cates' book from last year. I was not the biggest fan. And neither is Al Ewing's book from this year. It was not good. I don't want to see no Hercules in Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's see. So I got all of Phase 1 completed, except for Incredible Hulk. I guess I will eventually try to get it. So I went to go rent the movie, and I rented it. I spent the money on the movie, and when I went to go like screen capture, it was just like a blank screen, and I could hear everything, but I couldn't see anything. So it was just a major fail, and I was like, all right, I'm done with this. I'm gonna go and just watch Iron Man 3. Let's see. Maybe you should watch the trailers before you watch the movie to get a better understanding of the movie. Should I do that? No trailers, they could spoil it. Oh, okay. Hey, the Comics Club, how you doing? I hope Comics Club is a local comic book shop of mine that I visit quite frequently. Not quite frequently, but I go there. It's a little bit farther away. But man, I heard we're not going to get any new comic books until August. If anybody doesn't know, new comic books are supposed to come out every Wednesday. And there are so many books that I'm itching to read that I can't read. I'm so mad, especially Stealth 2 from Image. I cannot wait to read that. And it was supposed to come out today. And it hasn't. Guardians of the Galaxy is an example of a movie. So the movie is better than the comic. I get that. Which is great because I see a lot of people try to compare like the movies with the comics. Like Iron Man 1 was like he was in like the Middle East, but in the comic book he was in like the Vietnamese War. So it's like a little bit different time frame. But I get it. Like the movie's like a whole different universe, right? So like it should be different than the comics. It should definitely take aspects from the books because I mean all the lore and everything is already written out for you for the last 80 years. So you might as well grab some aspects. And then just tweak it, make it Hollywood, snazz it up a bit. 3 weeks without it, it's a nightmare. Oh my God, I couldn't even imagine, man. I literally contemplated like seeing if I could like go to shops today, but I'm like, I can't leave my house today, man. But it's like, if you read new comic books, if you go to the new comic book, like it becomes almost like a ritual. Like how people go to church on Sunday, it's like part of their weekly routine. Oh man, new comic book is part of a weekly routine that has just been completely axed, which I'm sure it's happening to everyone in all walks of life, to all different hobbies, all different, like people go out on Fridays, people go to the club, people go to like the bookstore, Barnes & Noble, and it's like everybody's being affected right now. And it's horrible, man. It sucks. Doctor Strange is Phase 3. I would like to see a Doctor Strange. I would like to actually watch that. That sounds really cool. I haven't read a Strange book, but I've seen Strange in books, and it's been really cool. Let's see. Iron Man, Cap, and Thor have a trilogy. I heard there was a couple people have commented on my videos saying that Marvel released one-shots. I think they might have been animated that tie into the Marvel universe that aren't necessarily must-watch, like one-shot movies, but they're or mini movies or episodes, but you should if you're a fan, I guess. I don't know. I keep getting people telling me that I should watch those. Let's see. None of the Marvel movies are as bad. Some just don't compare with others. And I mean, that's completely understandable. I mean, how many home runs can you hit in one game? You know, I mean, you're lucky if you get a few. Do you not use the Marvel DC app for comic books? I do not. So Marvel, the Marvel app, I just started using because we don't have New Comic Book Day, and I've been reading a lot of old books. If you haven't read World War Hulk, freaking awesome story, dude. And Old Man Quill, super damn cool. I think they're back about like 6 months. So they're like 6 months behind of actual release date books. So if a book comes out today, you won't see it on the Marvel app for 6 months. And then there's a lot of books that aren't on the Marvel app. I was gonna say I don't think I have any new books on me. I think they're all in the short box over there. But yeah, now the DC app. I did enjoy the DC app because it does have the animated shows, the movies, which I do need to watch the movies. And I was thinking about if I should watch DC movies because a lot I haven't seen. I haven't seen Aquaman. What else? I haven't seen a ton of them. The new Harley Quinn. I kind of wanted to see that. See if that was any good. I've watched a lot of movies, and I mean, people like to see me edit a video and put it out there and experience that movie with me. And I'm like, all right, well then I could sit down and watch a bunch of them. But yeah, no, I haven't really read anything on the DC app. I know they added like 20,000 books, which is awesome, but I don't know. I'm more of a physical guy. Like I like to see stuff in my hand. I like to collect them. I like to see what cover I want to buy. I don't know. It's just like a tangible thing that I enjoy doing. Let's see. Don't forget about the tie-in comics. The tie-in comics are the worst part of comic books. So if you don't know what a tie-in comic book is, like here's this brand new comic book that's super damn cool, and you can't wait to jump into the story. And then I'm like, oh, we can make money off this book. Let's put tie-in stories in every other book. So you have to buy like 30 different books just to get a full story. That's the most annoyingest thing in the world. Let's see. Just a heads up, there are 11 movies in Phase 3. Are you joking? My God. Hold on. MCU Phase 3. Let's see. Let's see. Shenanigans. Why don't you just brand this as a comic book expert guide? Whoa, I'm not a comic book expert at all, dude. I barely read Marvel. You got a channel dedicated to making videos. Oh, actually, so I know like a lot of people comment that like, yo, how have you never seen these movies? Dude, I started collecting in like 2018. Actually, I think it was Iron Man 3. If you watch the intro to that, I actually go into detail on why I haven't seen any of these movies. So you could watch that. So let's see, Phase 3. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's 11? Let's see. Oh no, that's Eternals. So that's new. Oh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are there 9? Maybe there's only 9. Maybe I'm missing something. Let's see. Oh. There's an omnibus for the tie-in comics for the movies. Really? Is there? I haven't seen it. I don't buy omnibuses. Omnibuses are freaking expensive. You can get them from like $75 to like almost $200, and I'm not gonna. And they're heavy, dude. And where am I gonna put them? They're like this thick, and I'm like, there's. I don't know. I like seeing covers. I like buying like the actual physical floppies when they release. And a lot of people like read older books, and I don't really read older books. I'm more of like a new comic book guy. Like I enjoy like the new stories that are coming out. And every now and then I'll dabble in books that came out like 30, 40 years ago. Let's see. What is your expectations for the other movies? I've been enjoying everything I've been seeing. I'm kind of wary about the Thor movie because people told me that it's not very good. So I'm kind of scared. There's a Nova movie. Let's see. Maybe these didn't come out yet. No, because I see Spider-Man Dimension, which that looks pretty damn cool. That looks like the same Spider-Man logo that's on the animated series. Let's see. He's only 13. Come on, guys. Let's see. Hey, I just noticed that you're at 2,308 subs. Congrats. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I wish you were already on Infinity War and Endgame. I'll get there. I should have Thor Dark. I'm sorry, one of those dark movies. I keep forgetting. Dark Planet. Thor of the Dark Planet. That should be out by Friday. I'll try to edit that. Well, I'll try to watch it tomorrow. and then I'll stay up to like 6 in the morning editing that. Look, a lot of people like they say they don't like editing stuff. I freaking enjoy it. It is fun. It is fun. If you go to my YouTube channel, I've been doing this for like a year, and I edit all my videos. I enjoy editing it. I probably do way more than I should. Let's see. Robbie's 41. I actually just turned 27. Let's see. There are 11. Those pictures are missing Spider-Man Far From Home and Ant-Man. I did see Spider-Man Far From Home. I seen that in the movie theaters. So, let's see. I'm not sure if I should watch it. I don't know if it's going to be like a reaction video. It's more going to be like rewatching it to see how, if I see things that I didn't get from before, if that makes any sense. Because I watched it and it was a good standalone movie. I liked it. So I'm trying to think, like, would that be... I mean, I guess I'm going to do it anyway. I'm trying to think, like, how would I phrase that? Like, rewatching of Spider-Man Homecoming? Was it Homecoming? The one where he went with Mysterio, like this guy. This guy over here. The fishbowl head. Let's see. And I did see the animated one, but I don't think that's part of this MCU with Miles Morales, which was really cool. Which that movie, it made me feel like... Thanks for the sub. It made me feel like a comic book movie. Let's see. Where are we at? Dark World. God damn. I keep forgetting. Dark World. I keep saying Dark Brotherhood. Oh, man. Perry, you in here? Yo, what's up, Mr. Fatal J? How's it going, Fatal J? Fatal J put me on to Star Wars. I just started watching Star Wars. I should have recorded myself watching it for the first time. Because that first Star Wars movie, I don't know. People say they don't like Jar Jar. I kind of like Jar Jar Binks, man. Now, I didn't get through the whole movie. I'm in the part where Jar Jar goes underwater. And then you see like his whole like city underwater, which is kind of cool. Now 4, 5, and 6, I watched those, but I was like 5 years old when I seen those, so I don't really see. I wasn't sure. I think I might make like a secondary channel and just watch all these random movies. And I've never seen any horror movies because I get really scared. But I figured, why not? I might throw those on another channel if anyone wants to see those. Have you been thinking about the Marvel series such as Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I thought about it. A lot of people told me that it's like a lot of filler episodes and there's not like a lot of main story to it. I'm not sure if that's true or not. And I'm not sure where I would watch that. It might be on the Disney app. I would have to double check that. Slowest Turtle. How you doing, Mr. John? John's a slow turtle. John is actually the one who got me reading the if you haven't the Marvel app, Old Man Quill. What a fantastic story. It really is really good. Let's see. There are 23 movies. Yeah, you see that? I heard there was over 20 movies. I never wanted to like. How do you even jump into something like that? Let's see. Phase 3, Star, Spider-Man, Thor Ragnarok, Black Panther. Oh, Black Panther! I forgot. I seen that one on Netflix. I didn't see it, but like I seen the thumbnail on Netflix for that one. Let's see. Just skip Dark World. I can't, man. I gotta watch them all, man. Stop telling me to skip it. You should definitely rewatch it after watching Endgame. Which one? Rewatch what? Spider-Man? Yeah, I guess I could. I guess I could watch all the ones I haven't watched, and then like I'll just rewatch the ones I already watched to see if I see anything differently. Let's see. Sorry, my chat is a little bit slow. Editing is fun. I like editing my small mini cartoon. It really is fun. It's like a almost like a tranquil thing. Like I usually edit in like the dead of night, so there's like silence all around me. It's fun, except for when your computer crashes, and then you got to start all over again. That's not fun. Star Wars is the best. I kind of messed up, dude. I seen the last movie in the movie theater. Just because, like, my son just turned 7 and he has autism, so it's really hard for him to. It's really hard for us to like leave him anywhere, because it's like consistent panicking on what's happening with him because he's like a flight risk. So he just got to the age where we could like leave him with my mom and everything will be okay for a couple hours. So that's why we just were able to see Spider-Man and we were able to see the what was this one we were just talking about? The last Star Wars movie with Rey, which I don't understand how that movie ended. And I know like a lot of people like talk bad about that movie. I don't like to like talk bad about stuff because I'm like, dude, you know how hard it is to make a movie? I couldn't even imagine. So like I like to give people credit for doing stuff. But I don't understand. How do you just like, yo, I'm a Skywalker now? Maybe the Force was inside of her. I don't know. I need to actually watch the movies, I guess, more in depth to try to understand that. I gotta hit up Fatal J. Maybe he could help me out on that. He's like my Star Wars expert guy. Let's see. Geez, only Perry comics to love Jar Jar. What you mean? That's a horrible. Is that the 4th Star Wars movie, Perry? Oh my God, Episode 3 is perfection. That's the one with Jennifer Grievous, General Grievous. So funny story. My dad actually took me to the movie theater to see that, but I don't think we seen the second movie. And my dad only seen like the original trilogy back when they were released in like the 80s or something. And so when we sat in the movie theater, number one, we got there late, so we had to sit in the first row. And I was a kid at the time, and we sat in the first row, and it was like 5 minutes of like this. And then my dad looked at me and I just stared at him. He's like, "You want to go?" I'm like, "Yeah." I think he took me to GameStop and he got me like a game. You know, he's like, "I feel bad." You know, I'm like, "I didn't want to sit there. My neck was hurting." Just leave. Let's see. After Dark World, there is no bad movie. Well, I haven't seen a bad movie yet, so that's some hope. Let's see. How the fuck did you watch Spider-Man Far From Home before Endgame? But you see, like, I didn't like. Somebody told me Spider-Man, like the Spider-Man Homecoming and Spider-Man Far From Home, they're like movies that don't really tie in to everything else. So I was just like, all right, let me go and see like a Spider-Man movie. Like, fucking, what else am I going to do? There's nothing really else to go and do around here. So we went to see Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, Endgame seemed like it wrapped up the last like 10 or 15 years of movies. I'm like, all right, that's the last movie I want to see. Because it's like, I'm not going to understand any of it. And everyone told me, like, do not watch that movie without watching any other ones because they're just not going to make any sense. So I tried to avoid that one with a vengeance. Let's see. He started last night with Iron Man 3. Yeah. Yeah, if you watch the intro for that one, because, I mean, I totally get it. Like, they're like, yo, you have Marvel stuff, which these were actually people in the comic book community gave me this one, and that one Spawn, so that's just an indie. So I don't really have any Marvel merch. I have this one, which I seen at Target. I'm like, oh, that's cool. It's Mysterio. Let's see. But if you actually go back and watch like my comic book videos, you'll see like I talk about buying 20 DC books, 20 independent books, and like one Marvel book for the cover. I don't really like Marvel. I probably should. I don't know. Shout out to Perry and parents, teachers supporting kids with special needs right now. That is the highest level of love and challenge. Much respect and love. You are not kidding, Mr. John. It is definitely a challenge having my son home all day. Some comic book hunter, John, that means someone who just run away for no reason. Let's see. Jennifer Screeves is my guy. What up, the immortal Biggie Shack? If you guys don't know Biggie Shack, he is immortal. That's why his name's the immortal Biggie Shack. No, he's an awesome guy, man. There's so many great people in this community. Let's see. Whoever told you that is a huge liar. Oh boy, what did they tell me? What's your favorite DC movie? Ooh, favorite DC movie. I need to go back and watch a lot of the like the older Batman movies. I like the Batman movie with Christian Bale in it. So I've seen the one with the Scarecrow and the one with the Joker. So I wanted to say the one with the Joker was really cool because it was Heath Ledger, iconic performance. I've seen it multiple times. As of recently, I did see Shazam on the TV. I thought Shazam was awesome. So I started reading Shazam at the end of 2018 in December. I think it got delayed. Thank you for the subscription, man. I tried to like read their name and I'm like Vince Robert is like blended in. So I started reading Shazam. I'm like, yo, this is freaking awesome. And then the movie came out in the movie theaters. And I'm like, I can't really make it to the movie theaters. And then it came out on DVD. Well, not DVD, but like the on-demand stuff. And I was able to rent it. I was like, this is like a fun movie. It was. I found as much fun and enjoyment reading it as I did watching the movie. I was like, this is awesome, dude. I need to watch more. I want to see the Aquaman with Jason Momoa. That one looks cool. Into the Spider-Verse is the best Spider-Man movie. It's so damn good. I did like it. It was pretty good. I like how they had so many different comic book elements to the movie. It made it so much better for me. What video games do you play? If so, what? Currently, I've been playing a lot of the Call of Duty Warzone on the Xbox and PC, but it is cross-platform. If anybody ever wants to play any games with me, you could just message me on Instagram at Perry_comics. The link is in the description, or the name is in the description. You can just like Google it, or like go to Instagram and search it up. Let's see. Watch the old. I do need to watch the old one. I was watching a show last night, The New Girl. Don't ask me. And they were talking about Michael Keaton Batman. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Like, I seen him. I just haven't watched the movie. I seen the one with George Clooney. The movies are better than the television. Watch the old Batman series from the 1940s. Those are wild. That's the one with I don't even know that guy's name. I think he passed away recently. Dan Perry, one up on me. I haven't even seen Shazam. That's what I'm talking about, man. You should watch Shazam. Shazam! It was actually a really good movie. It was really fun. I cannot wait for the next one. Let's see. He's currently playing COD with other members of the comic community. Heck yeah, man. From now on, who is your favorite or least favorite Marvel hero and villain? Marvel hero and villain. Let's see. I just reread Maximum Carnage, so Carnage has been up there because that was a crazy story. That's like a hard question, man. Like I want to say Spider-Man, but I'm trying to like sit down and think. Like there's so many Marvel heroes. For right now, I'm gonna say Spider-Man. I've been liking a lot of Spider-Man as of late, and Carnage has been crazy. I'm waiting for that Venom 2 trailer to drop because I enjoyed Venom #1. I don't know what people are saying. They didn't like Venom. I seen Venom. I rented it on demand, and then I bought it on demand because I'm like, holy shit, this is awesome. I like this movie. I thought it was cool. Seeing Venom like that was so damn cool, man. And then the fact that we're gonna get Carnage. What? If you guys want to like read anything ever, go and read Maximum Carnage. Heck yes. I'm actually gonna have a Who Are They? If you go to my channel, I have a playlist of videos called Who Are They, where it's like a 5-minute video. I go over a character, their background. I go over a good reading point if you want to jump on, and then collectibles because you could buy comic books, like graded books. Like this is Lobo. And they come in like these little graded cases. They're called keys. And so I go over like 3 of the top keys that I would suggest investing in, if you would, or just to collect for that character. But I think I'm going to do one on Carnage because I've been reading so many different Carnage books lately that I'm like, man, I'm getting excited for Venom 2. And Venom 2 trailer hasn't even dropped yet. And we're talking DC, man. Lobo all day. I got so many Lobo first appearances. I'm trying to get every single Lobo book that was ever made. Anything that has ever had Lobo in it whatsoever. He is so damn cool. Let's see. I love Venom as well. Oh, Venom's awesome, dude. How do you feel about Morbius? I can't spoil anything, but what do you think? So when it comes to Morbius, I'm very excited for the movie. I did a trailer reaction to the Morbius movie, and it looks good. It looks pretty good. Morbius books. There are some pretty good Morbius books. He's more of like a. I never would have thought I would have seen a standalone Morbius book, a standalone Morbius movie. He's more of like a tie-in character, like some guy who just appears. I tried reading like a solo series that came out, I think at the end of last year, and it was not good in my opinion. I know some people did like it. The artwork did look pretty cool, but there are some good Morbius reads, I guess. I did actually have a video called "Who Are They, Morbius," where I go over Morbius' backstory and everything, to get if you're unfamiliar with him. But Morbius, he's kind of cool. I like him a lot in the Spider-Man animated series. Who I want to see is Kraven. Oh my god, that would be amazing. I think you would like Thor Ragnarok and Spider-Man Homecoming the best. Let's see. Venom 2 is going to be pretty good, especially since Andy Serkins is directing it. I'm so bad with directors. Hi, man. Love your MCU reaction so far. Are you planning to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show that tells how Phil concludes the Loki stab? Maybe. I think I'm going to put a community post on there to see if people want to see me react to it. And if not, then I'll just sit down on my free time and watch it by myself. Let's see. 82 in the chat. Smash that like button. Holy smokes, there's 82 people here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh man. All right, that's awesome, dude. I always feel like sometimes I feel like I'm just talking to myself. Let's see. Sony is doing their own movie verse so far. Yeah, I seen Sony announce, like, I get it, like, Sony and the Marvel movies are supposed to be, like, their own different universes, but the fact that they're introducing a solo Madam Web movie is just weird, but I wonder if, because she's always written with different powers and different, like, in the animated show, compared to the comic books, she's, like, different, so I wonder if she's gonna, like, eventually merge the two universes together, because theoretically that could work. Because I don't know how you make a solo Madam Web movie. Maybe I guess if you go over her like development of how she got sick and her husband going through making her machine, but not even the comic that I know of goes into that detail. Let's see, Telemuk. Let's see. Do more live streams like this. It's fun to talk about movies. Heck yeah. I think I might actually. And how you doing, Ron of the Future? I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're staying safe. I hope everyone's staying safe, washing your hands, staying like 6 feet or one alligator length away from people. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a Wednesday solo stream like this where I go on and maybe watch something in the Lurking stream, or because if you don't know, I actually have a Lurking stream where I go around and I find different members in the comic book community and see who has different channels. Because there's actually thousands of people out there who make comic book related videos, and not a lot of them get like a lot of views. They get like 4 or 5 views, and people spend hours making these videos. So I like to like spend some time watching those and almost shouting them out in a way. And then Friday night, I do like a late night stream where, hey, welcome to the party, man. How you doing? Thank you for the subscription. So Friday night is like a late night stream where I throw a link out there and anybody could join. You could always talk, jump on, voice your own opinion, have a good time. It's supposed to be like a community thing, just hanging out. So those are going to be my 2 streams I do a week. But yeah, no, I appreciate everyone who is actually here, everyone who is watching and engaging. Perry, what's good? How you doing, Art Chemist? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Z's an infomercial mode. Z's a master moderator. Let's see. I like the Madam Web during JJR's run. Is that when Madam Web switched into Spider-Woman? And then Peter Parker was gonna. I'm trying to think, because I know Peter Parker was about to kill Craven, and Madam Web showed him what would happen to his life if he murdered Craven. What, so damn cool. Perry's Pandemic. Phenomenal. That would be cool, but they will have to go into detail to get people into Madam Web. Madam Web's cool, man. She's wrapped around so much mystery that she's a very intriguing character, because we don't see a lot of her, you know? And I recommend, if anyone has a Disney app, to sit down and watch that Spider-Man animated series, because it definitely holds up. It really does. And you get to see some Madam Web, and then I think she works with like the Beyonder in the show. Freaking awesome, man. Let's see. Can you make a Patreon? I do have a Patreon. So I just got the join button on YouTube. If you go on a desktop, you could join up, and there's like different tiers, but the first tier, I think it's like $1. You get like special emojis, which I'm going to add more, and then you get like a special pair of eyeballs next to your eyes. And then every month the eyes change colors, which is pretty cool. So I think I'm gonna 80-60 emoji at the end of this month, and then just have everybody, because I want you to like be able to get more out of it than just a Patreon. Because I'm like, dude, if you're gonna give me $1, I want you to have some eyeballs and some cool emojis, and then you're gonna get special look at my community tab that only community members, like people who join, can watch. So I think I could drop like a Dropbox link and do like a full 2.5 hour reaction to videos, and then show any bloopers or anything. So I think that could be pretty cool. Let's see. There's a lot of people on YouTube watching the MCU for the first time now because of quarantine. Honestly, it's like the perfect time to do it. Like, there's nothing else to do. It's like play video games or like finally watch that movie you've been putting off for the last decade. Let's see. New subscriber here. Loving the video so far. Keep it up, bro. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. And I hope you do, guys. I hope everyone enjoys the content I provide. I do try my best. I know it's not the best, but We get what we get. We don't get upset. Spider-Man and Deadpool is so. Oh, I did see the Deadpool movies. Those were awesome, dude. I was blown away by Deadpool. I would just watch that again just for fun. Which is crazy because like I've tried reading Deadpool comics and they're not very good. In my opinion, they're not very good. Let's see. The whole animated MCU is on Disney Plus. Iron Man. Yeah, there's a lot I haven't seen, which I kind of want to. I actually think I might. I'm gonna put another in my community tab. I'm gonna put a poll to see if I should watch some of the animated movies. And then there's a lot of deleted scenes from the Marvel movies. Hey, thanks for the subscribe. There's a lot of deleted scenes from the Marvel movies that are on the Disney app, so I think I might watch that when I finish everything up, or I think I might watch those. So like if I drop a video on Monday and then I drop a video on Friday, I think on Wednesday I might drop a deleted scene from that movie that I watched on Monday. I don't know. Or maybe I'll wait to the end and then do that or something. I don't know. There's too much going on. Let's see. I joined from my phone. That's awesome. I didn't even know you could do that. I tried to figure out, but I couldn't. You're a better man than I am. You should collect Funko Pops. So if you go to the beginning of my channel, I had nothing but, let's see if I could, oh, actually I have two cameras, right? So watch this. I could do this, and then I have, let's see, this camera. So if you look at all these statues, I got like a bunch of statues up here, right? So before I got all these statues, they were all Funko Pops. They were like Funko Pops from like Dragon Ball Z, Rick and Morty, just like a bunch of different pop culture things. And then I don't know. I went down to the comic book shop. I brought them all down. I'm like, hey, what can I do for this? And he's like, here's like $700-800 in store credit. I was like, okay. And I bought a bunch of statues instead. Man, I think I might do a video like showing off all my statues because a lot of people do ask me like, hey, what kind of statues do you got? But I think I might do that because, hey, I got a lot of cool statues, man. And I never get to actually, like, appreciate them because I'm always facing away from them. So I think I might take them down, dust them up a bit, and make a little video. Have you ever seen the X-Men movies? They came out in, like, 2001, too. I was born in 93. Hey, Siri, what's 2001 minus 1993? I was 8 years old. That's right. I can't do that. Math on the fly isn't that good. So yeah, I cannot do math that good. Anyway, I was 8 years old when I seen them, so I don't really remember them. So I think I might rewatch them. I did see Logan as of late, so I think I might just rewatch that just because I enjoyed the movie. Let's see. Have you seen X-Men films or animated show? I seen the original X-Men show, which is what I fell in love with, the Sentinels. That first episode when the Sentinels are chasing after Jubilee. Oh my God, it's so damn cool. And then I also enjoyed X-Men Evolution that came out in the early 2000s. And Static Shock, dude. Who remembers Static Shock? Oh my God, it was awesome. Let's see. Spider-Man Far From Home is clearly tied in with the Avengers and stuff because of the beginning. They talk about the aftermath of Endgame. Shake my head. Oh, damn. Do they really? Well, I didn't even understand that at all. Whoops. Let's see. Trinidad Gomez. What up, homie? How you doing, man? The animated series Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes is awesome. Just loved it. I might have to add that to the list. Do you have a schedule for the MCU movies, or is it just random? So I've been trying to figure out the best way to put them out. I was going to start off with a schedule. Welcome to the party, pal. Thanks for the sub. I started off with a schedule, and then YouTube kept blocking everything. Like it wasn't even like, I don't even care about monetization. I don't need a penny. I just wanted to put the video out there because it's so damn long editing it. And they would just block it worldwide every single time. So I had to go back and like do like a million different things, which is why the first three movies, they're not that good because they had like the black bars and the music. Like I didn't really understand what I was doing. The second time I recorded myself and then I went in and I had to record the movie and do a whole bunch of different editing, but it looks a lot cleaner and it looks a lot better. So I'm trying to see if I could get back on a schedule. I want to say, what was that? I dropped it on Tuesday. I don't know. I know I'm going to drop them between like 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
For you motherfuckers, dude. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit, man.
Thank Biggie. You. Yes, that is the immortal Biggie Shack. That is his calling tag. He is a monster in the community. He brings the wrestling edge, which I don't know anything about wrestling, but he sounds awesome doing it, so I like it. But yeah, I like to drop them around like 5 o'clock in the afternoon to like 7 o'clock in the afternoon. That seems to be like a good Eastern time. That seems to be like a good time frame. But yeah, maybe I should get on the schedule. Maybe that way you know when to expect it. But then that means I have to sit down and watch a movie, and I don't want to sit down and like forcibly watch a movie. I want to be like, all right, I can't wait to watch this movie now. Let me sit down. Let me get into the mood. And like sometimes I feel like shit on a Monday, and then Tuesday I'm like, hey, you know what? I want to watch a movie tonight. So I just kind of been calling it by ear. Aquaman on Ellen right now, like Jason Momoa or like the actual Aquaman. Do you have a schedule? Let's see. Is that one? Let's see. Just yo, what up, Chaos and Comics? Hope you're doing good. I haven't seen Chaos in a long time. What are you doing, man? Chaos. If you guys want to know anything about any type of comic book that's ever been made ever, just go ask Chaos. Let's see. I don't know why, but my least favorite MCU movie is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Oh boy, I heard good things about it, so I'm hoping it's good. Which I haven't read a lot of good Guardians, so I can't really say I have a how do you say, a good going into it, because I'm like, I don't like reading Guardians a lot. It's all good for me. I started with Perry from the bottom, now we're at the top. What up, Chaos? Chaos has been rocking me for a long time. Let's see. I really like Dark World. That's the Thor movie, right? What up, YouTube is 90. How's it going, Chad? MF Comics. Hope you guys are staying safe down there in Miami. Let's see. 90 is Endgame. Let's see. Where is he in the chat? I'm right here, Chaos. What do you mean? Let's see. I stand with Billy. Do you? Who's Billy? Did you watch Avengers post-credit scene yet? Yes, I watched the one with Thanos, which is... Let's see. I think it's... Where did it go? Let's see. Avengers. This one. Yeah, it's with Thanos, and he's like looking back. I think he smiles too. I don't know. It looked cool. It looked freaking cool, dude. He was working with that guy with the two thumbs, and then I guess he was working with Loki too. Where my chat go though? I need to read my chat. Let's see. You are not in chat, Barry. You've been spending 8 hours in a day editing and reacting. What do you mean? I'm all over the place, man. I did like an 8-hour live stream last night. Honestly, even the bad MCU movies are still fun to watch. Yeah, I haven't seen anything bad. Old Wolf, how you doing, man? I hope you're doing good. Hope you're staying safe. LOL, who's Billy Economics? I have no idea who that is, man. Old Wolf, Chaos is 90. Two thumbs. I'm confused. Yeah. So the guy in the movie's got two thumbs. The guy that Loki's working with, I don't know why I did that. He's got two thumbs, right? So if you go back and watch, I think it's the Avengers movie. Is it the Avengers? Yeah, it's the Avengers movie, the first one, where you see him in the beginning of the movie. This movie, the Avengers. Let's see. So if anybody was curious as to like interested in comic book or Funko Pop related content, if you go down here, this man right here is a blessing to the community like no other. His name is Discovery Bay Comics. His real name is JB. Literally all he does is promote everybody in the comic book Funko type of pop culture community. So if you're ever curious as to anything, he literally just all you have to do is come on here and see who's live right now. You see who put out a video and you just scroll around. It is literally like an index. Not those. But no, it really is cool, like that he takes the time and effort. And any chance I get to like try to promote this guy, I take it with any second that I can. If he could get any type of subscribers, I think that'd be great. And look, there's me. He put me on his thing. That was really nice of him. So let me come over here. But yeah, no, I appreciate it. Let's see. It's 7:31. I think I spent like a good hour and a half talking about some Marvel, going over some stuff. Let's see. Yo, Fatal J home. Fatal J's here. Perry, how you doing, Mr. Fatal J, my Star Wars expert? If anybody knows anything about anything, it's Fatal J. Just wanted to know where the haters are, obviously. Let's see. Watch the short films and Incredible Hulk. So where are the actual short films for these Marvel movies? Because I seen someone sent me like a link to Daily Motion or one of those other websites to watch them. I wonder if they're actually on YouTube, because I would totally watch them on here. Or if they're on the Disney app, that'd be awesome. Let's see. Discovery is a boss. He is an awesome person. Barry is wish nothing but Billy but the best. Hey man, some people love me, some people hate me. Hey man, I don't know. I'm a nice guy, kind of. You know. What do you want me to do? If people get mad at me. When I'm live, I don't have a filter. I just talk like my ass off, man. So have you read any of the Fantastic Four? Just curious. I would recommend reading Jonathan Hickman's Fantastic Four. You will not be disappointed whatsoever. I believe it is on the Marvel Cinematic app. And 90 MF Comics right there. He is one hell of a comic book reader. he makes sure to correct me any chance he gets. Let's see. They should be on YouTube or Disney Plus. Let's see. DVD, Blu-ray extras for the short films. Okay, so yeah, the let's see. Actually, let's. I wonder if it's okay to like lurk on Disney. All right, let's see if we could let's see, how do I do this? I got a I don't know. Did I do that?
No, whoops. That's not good.
All right. Let's see if we got Disney app here. I need to find Google. I don't want to make sure I don't have no login information, man. I'm gonna be like, hey, man, here's my password, right? Sure, I'll log in, right? All right. I think it should be good right here. So this is the Disney app. If you guys haven't downloaded the Disney app, you probably should because it's pretty damn good. Let's see. Can we go in here? All right, so Marvel. Let's see. So we got, where is it? Like, let's say Iron Man, right? Oh, actually, this looks cool. From pulp to pop. Pulp, as in like the pulp days, like the atomic age? No, the atomic age. The plum age. Is it the pulp age? I don't know. Maybe that's a comic book reference. I'm not sure. Oh, damn, they have it like all the animated shows on here. Oh, damn. I need to scroll down more. Let's see. Yeah, I could totally watch all these. That looks awesome. All right, so like Iron Man, for instance. So I'm not going to play Iron Man, but extras, right? So I've seen this. So they have like, let's see, Iron Man trailer. Deleted scene of Rodney serves Iron Man on a freeway. Oh, he saves Iron Man on a freeway. All right. Another deleted scene, a Dubai party. And then we got deleted scenes, convoy ambush. That looks cool. You think I'll get copyright if I play that? How long is that? 4 minutes? Ooh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to play it. Oh, man. Deleted scenes, rooftop battle. What? There was a battle that was deleted? Deleted scenes on the. Oh, this is when like they had the strippers on the airplane. That was pretty cool. Let's see. I Am Iron Man. The journey begins. So this must be. Let's see. Dive into the production with the film of Iron Man, including casting Robert Downey Jr., creating the Iron Man suit, and more. That looks really damn cool. So I think I actually might go in and like just watch all these. That looks pretty cool. Let me know if I should make a video on those. Let's see. Where was I? Runaways is so good. I started watching Runaways on Hulu. I'm not sure if they canceled it or not. There should be one for Iron Man 3. Check on the extras for that. All right, let's go back. Let's see. Where's Iron Man 3? What if I type it in? Is there a search bar? Yeah, search. Here we go. Iron Man 3. Let's got Iron Man 3. Let's go extras. Trailer. Destructing the Scene. Attack Force 1. Another deleted scenes. E-Fashion. Police Review. The Patriot. Oh, so they have like the people from. Oh, that must suck, dude. Like the people, like they recorded the whole scene and it doesn't get played in the movie. Oh, so they had the Marvel one-shot Agent Carter. Okay, so this is what I'm going to watch. Well, I'll watch them all, but I'll definitely watch that. Deleted scenes, Maya Sacrifice. Oh, that's the girl, the botanist who got shot. Let's see. Outtakes of Gary's van. That guy was weird with the tattoos. Deleted scenes. That was the silliest part. Like Tony Stark just finds like a random lab. I didn't get that part. Outtakes Trevor's accent. All right, so that looks pretty dope. Let's see. Fun fact, when making Iron Man, they didn't even have a complete script. Hey, man, just wing it, right? Let's see what happens. Oh, my God, my first look at Disney Plus in my country hasn't seen and probably will be the end of the year. That's not fair. Yeah, dude, Disney Plus is pretty damn cool. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to show this because I'm not like actually showing content. I'm just showing all the stuff. I've seen The Mandalorian. This was actually a really good show. There's a lot of things I didn't like about it, but there was like a really good show. Let's see. What else have I watched? I put the Clone Wars on the Clone Wars, but I fell asleep watching it. I put it on like 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, there's a lot of other cool Marvel stuff. I need to try some dipping into more of the Star Wars universe. Let's see. Runaways has its third season, and that's it. Oh, damn. I seen to the point where they were digging down to like a giant spaceship, I think, in Runaways, and then I stopped. Strippers on a Plane, wasn't that with Samuel L. Jackson? No, that was Snakes on a Plane with Samuel L. Jackson. Let's see. The Angel Carter one is there. Let's see. Oh, there it is. They have the one-shots then. Yeah, they do have the one-shots. Is Onward good? Onward is great, dude. I seen Onward, so I watched it with my son, and which is awesome because he has autism, and when he watched the whole movie, he actually sat there and watched the whole movie. And then at the end, where it got really sad, he actually started like showing emotion and crying. I was like, oh my god, that's awesome. Like, not awesome that he was crying, but thanks for the subscription. No, it was awesome that he was like into the movie, man. Like, I want to watch more movies. I actually think after this, I'm going to watch another Disney movie. That seems awesome, man. Make it a good family night. Perry Comics is pretty good D&D lore. Yeah, it had a whole Dungeons and Dragons feel to it. I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft, so it was like so cool, like seeing like, could you imagine like a world where like there's like staffs and you could go on a quest, on a mission? You know what I mean? I wonder if you had someone watch your review videos with you that would pop harder. You know, I'm not even joking. I wanted to watch a movie and have somebody like do like a Skype with me, and then like both of us Skype it, and then I'll like put the movie on and we could watch it together. I actually wanted to do that really bad, and I think maybe I should do that with someone who hasn't watched the movie, or with someone who has already seen the movie, and then they're waiting for my reaction. I'm not sure. It seems a little bit complicated and a little bit harder to edit, but I always enjoy a good challenge. Let's see. I hate it when Baby Yoda dies. He doesn't die. Let's see. I seen the similar. First, I had two people in it. Let's see. Rob Boswell, why are you lying to everyone? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, do you think you might watch Marvel Netflix? It had Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Punisher, and the Defenders show. I watched the first season of The Punisher. Awesome. I watched a couple episodes of Daredevil, which is really good. But I haven't seen any of the ones. But I'm open to do that. I think I might actually watch those. Lil Perry's going to be lurking me for too long. Oh, man. Did you say Witcher? I didn't see the Witcher series. You see, like, I want to watch these shows, and I'm like, it'd be cool if I do reactions. That way, like, people who watch them want to like see what other people's thoughts are on them, or like they want to see people sit down and watch them with them, almost in a way. So I kind of like, I was thinking about, I'm not sure if I want to put other stuff that's not comic book related in my channel, but I'm like, yo, The Witcher has a comic book and it actually came from a book. So I'm like, I might get away with it. So I think I might actually watch The Witcher and throw it on there. I know there are some, like, there's nudity in the show, but yeah, I'll blur it. I'll put some black bars or something in there. Let's see. The death of Baby Yoda was, but that's the Mandalorian. Oh man, what time is it? It is 7:41. So I think I've been live for like an hour or so. Let me come back over here. I appreciate everyone who joined. If you haven't watched any of the other reactions, some of them are pretty good. I would definitely recommend watch like the last two because they don't have any music in them and there's no black bars, so those are like a lot better in my opinion. But I think all of them, all in all, are pretty good. And then if you're interested in any comic book stuff, or if you want to like know about any comic book characters and have any suggestions for shows to watch or any movies to watch, drop it in the comment or hit me up on Instagram. Just like throw me a DM, be like, hey, I think this would be like cool movies or cool TV shows for you to watch and do reactions to. I think that'd be pretty cool. So I am going to. Where would this go? Oh, sorry, I lost my chat for a second. Let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna go and I think I'm gonna watch a Disney movie. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a Simpsons. Simpsons are pretty good. But I appreciate everyone who joined. If you haven't liked the video, make sure to like the video. And yeah, I'll see you guys later on. Friday I'll be live again. I might actually. How do I want to do this? Because like my Friday night shows, I don't actually save them. I unlist them. So you have to like go into your notifications to watch them again on the replay, which a lot of people don't watch live shows on the replay. This is nice. Please do more. Thanks. Oh, I appreciate you enjoying it. Watch The Little Mermaid. It's a good show. Or movie. I actually went to Disney for the first time in my life, like 6 weeks ago. Something like that. It was an awesome experience. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed this little stream. I'll see you guys later. There's waves like